guys, and welcome to another weighing video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tracy and I'm trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. Sorry I've been quiet this week. If you watched my video last week, you'd have seen that I'd had a bit of a rough week at home and things just went from bad to worse. But I'm not going to go into any more details and bore you with my boring life. So we'll just get straight into it. So yeah, I had a company start to follow me on Instagram, so I went to check out their page and saw that they sold some seasonings very similar to JD seasonings. Now this is a company I've never heard of. They're called Lyle Edwards, and as you can see from the packaging, it is very similar to the JD seasoning ones. So I decided to order some and give them a try. So this is how they come packaged. I ordered a box of 10 just to try them and see how they are. I think with the JD seasonings you get the recipe inside this actual little sleeve, but what I like about this company is theirs comes on handy little recipe cards that you get to keep. And not only that, they have the recipe for if you're not on any kind of diet. So like on here it's got double cream in this recipe and chorizo, but on the back they also have the slimming version, so that takes out the double cream and the chorizo and swaps the oil for low calorie cooking spray. On the ones that I've got, they've got between 4 and 6 servings. On this one for the chili con carne, not only has it got the meat version and the slimming version, but it's also got the vegan version as well. So yeah, I thought these were nice little cards. You can build up a collection of them. I went on JD Seasonings and compared them price wise. If I was to order the same of JD Seasonings that I got off this company, it would have cost £18. There's a £1.45 on JD Seasonings each. With this company they're only 99p, and if you order 10 it's free postage. So it came to £10 ordering through Lyle Edwards as opposed to £18 if I'd have ordered through JD Seasonings. So yeah, I'm excited to try those this week, so I'll let you know what they're like. So weighing this week, I said last week that I'm going to try and shake it up and move things about and see if I could do anything to get a decent loss this week. So I decided that I was going to start tracking the amount of calories I ate, and I'm not switching to calorie counting or anything like that. I've still ate Slimming World all week and I always will. But I just decided I wanted to work out how many calories I were actually eating in a day. I know they say we don't have to do that on Slimming World, but every food at the end of the day has a calorific, count to it. So I was intrigued how many calories were in the food I were eating. Now bear in mind that I don't usually snack during the day in between meals. So I went on and I worked out how many calories it said I should be eating to lose weight each week, and it was 1400, which don't sound like a right lot, does it? And when I was making my meals I realised it isn't a right lot. For one day, for instance, I had 2 cereal bars for my breakfast. I had, what did I have for my lunch? I had soup for my lunch. There was only about 100, I think there's like 126 calories in the soup. And then I had chips and burgers, the Aldi 5% fat ones, for tea. And I had, obviously, my sins. I had 13 sins. And my calories for that day were like 1700. So yeah, I was quite surprised that there were so many calories, bearing in mind that I'd only had like 13 sins. So I could have had formula lights for the rest of those sins. That would have added another 400 calories onto that. So that would have took it up to 2,100. I probably could have quite easily added a couple of bananas during the day. That would have added another couple of hundred on. So that would have took it to like 2,300. So yeah, it was a bit of an eye-opener. Just how many calories we can consume in a day. So I did the same the next day. I just monitored what I ate. I realised that my portion of chips that I was having for my tea was a lot of calories. I was quite surprised. So the following day I sort of cut down my portions. I think I cut down my chips by half, and it wasn't a particularly big portion. So for the rest of the week, my calories sort of fluctuated between, I think the lowest day it was 1,250, and the majority of days it was probably around 1,600 calories, which is, I'd cut down on the portion sizes, so it would have been less than I would have had on a normal week. Yeah, so I thought just do that and see if it had any effect. Well, when I jumped on the scales, I had lost £3. So I am now 14 stone 13. I've had a total loss this time of 2 stone 5 and a total loss since starting of 4 stone 3. So it could just be a coincidence. I could have been going to lose £3 this week anyway, or it could have been the fact that I was a bit more mindful and reduced my portion sizes. So I'm going to do the same again this week. I'm going to work out how many calories are in what I'm eating and try and keep the portion sizes under that 1,400 calories if possible. It probably won't be a true reflection this week as it's Valentine's Day today. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And I am planning on being off plan today. So yeah, I'm going to do it again this week. I'm going to do it again the next week when I'll be on plan 100% all week and just see what the losses are like. It's worth a try, isn't it? Can't do any harm. Apart from it's a pain in the backside having to work out the calories and everything. But everything like I said, everything I eat is Slimming World. I'm not swapping to calorie counting. So yeah, I think that's enough rambling on from me this week. I hope you've all had fantastic losses. I hope you're all doing something nice for Valentine's Day. Not that there's much we can do, is there? Lockdown Valentine's Day. Next it'll be a lockdown Easter. I need this to bog off now and go away. Look at my boots. I desperately need to see a hairdresser. But I suppose we're all the same, so it doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah, I shall hopefully this week see you for some what I eat in a days, and I'll catch you for weigh-in next week. And I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you later. Bye.